Hey guys, it's Kaitlyn. Welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, I'd just like to apologize for being kind of distant. I know in my last video, I said that I would be posting a lot this summer and that I'd be super interactive and active on my channel, but clearly by how I look, you can tell that it's just been a couple of really stressful months. Just with this whole transitional period between high school to college, I've been doing so much, including working, reading my summer book, annotating it, writing down notes, doing the assignments for that, and just overall getting ready for college, which is a huge step in my life, and I just want to be very prepared for it. So part of that preparation and what I'm going to be showing you today is my back to school haul. So without further ado, first up, I'd like to showcase my backpack. Everything in this video, or at least the majority of it, I got from Walmart. So the first thing I got was this beautiful backpack. It's by eSport. It is this beautiful pink, purple, and blue color. These are some of my favorite colors, so when I saw this on the shelf, I just instantly, got all my attention. So it is kind of small, which I, as a high school student, I kind of worried about, but then I looked on the inside and I just kind of was blown away by how much space it's willing to fit. It has this lovely sleeve for my laptop to fit in. It has a pencil pouch here for putting, my keys, any kind of school supplies in, and then this great big pocket where I can put all of my notebooks and folders. So I just thought it'd be perfect. And it was only like $30, which I thought for a backpack of this quality and size was a very, I was trying to say very and real at the same time and it came out wrong, but I think it's a really good deal. $30 for a good quality backpack like this is definitely a steal. Now moving into things I'm going to fill up my backpack with, we have here a 1-inch 3-hole binder here, or 3-something binder here. This is by Durable View, and it has a 220 sheet capacity, which I think was perfect. I think so, approximately 50-ish sheets for each of my courses, and then to go along with that, I got a 5-tab subject divider. I thought this would be really helpful because this binder, I plan on using it mostly for homework and just keeping my assignments organized. So I have 4 subjects, excluding my college seminar, so I thought this would be really helpful with staying organized and keeping all of my assignments in check. Moving on, we have this big ol' college rolled 500 sheet block here. If you guys don't already know, I'm an English major and I'm going to be writing essays out my A, so I just thought having plenty of paper on hand would be very beneficial. I know I may not go through all 500 sheets of this in a single semester, but for any of my classmates that need to borrow a piece of paper, I'm the plug. I have all the paper. Stop by my dorm. I'll be able to lend you all the paper you need. Next up, I know I just said I got plenty of paper, but if you don't think I already had enough, I got a notebook for each of my 4 subjects. So I got it in blue, green, yellow, and purple. So this is just for jotting down notes, taking or writing essays on, just really any of that good stuff. So yeah, and then finally for big school supplies, I got some matching folders. So again, matching the notebooks, I got a blue folder, a green folder, a purple folder, and a yellow folder. I despise, here's a fun fact about me, I despise the color yellow. Something about it just makes me, it's kind of funny because this is totally my inner English major coming out, but yellow is an archetype for happiness and being joyful and playful and it's almost nostalgic of one's childhood, but I despise the color yellow. It just reminds me of just ew, it's just yuck. But anyways, and I know I'm getting a lot of paper and folders and that kind of stuff, and I was watching a lot of YouTubers talk about not buying a lot of that kind of supplies because a lot of things in college are online. But I'm such a sucker for OG school supplies that I went into a Walmart and I basically just blacked out. I just had a field day and went through everything, and I mean, the folders and notebooks were like 50 cents each, so really if I don't use it, it's not that big of a deal. But just in case, you know, I need it, I bought it anyways. So now, next, moving on to smaller school supplies. The first thing I got was a pencil pouch to carry all of my notebooks, goodness. All of my pencils and pens in. You could not carry a notebook in this little pouch here. And I love it because it opens up horizontally, which I've never seen before, but it's kind of cool. And I think the coolest thing about this is that it matches my backpack. So I'm very matchy-matchy, as you can see around my room. It's very on point with the interior decorating. Thanks to Mom for that. Next thing I got here was a water bottle. This carries up to 38 ounces. I was about to say I'm a huge liquid drinker. That just sounds weird. I love water and staying hydrated. Yeah, so this carries up to 38 ounces. It's perfect in the calf. I can just fill it up, take it to go, and be on my way. So definitely recommend a water bottle. Like, drinking water is so important to your skin, your overall health. Like, it's vital. So got that. Looking through my supplies. Next thing I got was a box of tissues. I'm not prone to getting sick a lot, but every winter I tend to get a little stuffy and a little bit of a cold. So I made sure to pick up some Kleenex for my dorm room to put on my desk. Yeah, not much to say about this. It's just to help me out in the cold season. Next up, this is probably my #1 school supplies, and the #1 thing that I would recommend to anyone, you know, regardless of what grade you're going into. It is this planner here. It says Think Positive, and I love it because it goes perfectly with my dorm room aesthetic and all the colors that I'm kind of introducing into it. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty on the inside. It has florals and it's pink. If you guys can see that, it's so pretty. And I love it so much. It's so cute, guys. Like, I don't think you guys can see all like the little details on the side. I just get excited looking at this. I'm such a type A personality. I love being organized and having everything in a place and like knowing exactly what I'm doing, what time I need to be there. So this is just perfect for me. Like, I love having a plan and having all my stuff organized. So yeah, all right, so next up. So I originally wasn't gonna buy this, but then I was watching a lot of beauty gurus and I saw everyone getting one of these. So I'm like, of course I have to get one too, right? And so this is a metal 3-hole punch, and this is just to keep all of my assignments together in my binder. You can just punch them, put them in, ready to go. This is also just gonna sit on top of my desk, I think, and whoever needs to use it, there you go. Let's see, what else? I got a stapler, again, for my desk, just so I can staple, you know, essays together, what have you. It's all blue. Blue is my favorite color, so it just kind of all stays on theme, I guess. What's next? This part's a little boring, but you can never go through school without some pens and pencils. So I got both some mechanical pencils. I got so many mechanical pencils. Oh my gosh. And then I love writing with OG wooden pencils. Like, something about it. I know OG pencils, as I call them, or wooden pencils, can kind of be a nuisance because you have to make sure that they're sharpened and whatnot, but something about writing an essay with a wooden pencil brings such a sense of nostalgia to me. Like, nothing beats writing an essay, or writing anything rather, with a good wooden pencil. So I definitely made sure to pick up some of these. What else? Oh, another pack of pencils. Never have too many. Oh, I got some Sharpies, mostly for just labeling things, or I still have to go through my folders and notebooks and label them by subject. So I got some of those. Got some highlighters for taking notes, and for annotating my book that I still need to annotate. I also got some index cards or note cards. This is how I learn. When I study, I do it by repetition, and so by writing out the facts and flipping them over and just memorizing that way, that's the way that I learn, and so I thought these would be perfect for doing so. So I got 200 of them. This is just kind of like a starting point. I know for a fact I'm gonna have to go out and buy more, but just, you know, for the first couple months of college, I think this would be sufficient. So Got some of that. What else? Oh, Post-it notes. So I love Post-it notes because they're so versatile. You can really use them for anything, you know, jotting down quick reminders for yourself, notes, I mean, literally anything. I love these. So I got them in pink and blue. What else? Oh, I got some tape, again, just for my desk to use whatever for. I don't know. Oh, I got some big ol' erasers because life is full of mistakes and, you know, you just gotta clean up your mess. I don't know. So I got some erasers. I got some hand sanitizer. I'm not a germaphobe, but I definitely like to keep myself, you know, clean, I guess. So I got some hand sanitizer. Again, mostly just for my desk. We're entering the end of the box, but a couple extra things that I got. I have some whiteout for correcting any mistakes when writing an essay, if I'm doing it in pen. I know a lot of college essays require you to write in pen, so definitely would recommend. And finally, just making sure, before I do this, don't look at that. Forgot pens. Pens are so important. I was just talking about how you have to write all your essays, or most of your essays, with pen. So I got some pens here. I love writing my notes in different colors of pen. It helps you keep organized again. So this comes with a blue pen, a purple pen, a yellow pen, or kind of orange color, and a ton of black pens. So definitely would recommend picking up some of those. And then finally, got some scissors because this is one of the things that I feel like people look past. Like they go straight for the notebooks and the pencils and everything, and that's great, and you should definitely do that. But I feel like everyone forgets to get things like scissors and like tape and things like you wouldn't really think about getting. So I got one of these. Yeah, so that brings my video to a close, I think. That was all the supplies that I got for college. As you can see, if I tilt you down a little bit, as you can see from the mess here, I am in full process or bloom of packing all of my supplies for college. So thank you for being patient with me and waiting for me to post a video. I know it's been literally forever since the last time we've talked, but I just wanted to get on here and give you a little bit of an update. I hope now that I'm done with work, I can hopefully post a little bit more before I start college, and maybe a little bit in there too. I'm not really sure. Things are kind of unclear at this point just because I'm in such a hectic stage of my life right now. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry if this video was a bit jumbled. You know, as you can see from my appearance once again, I am just kind of out of it. So thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe if you liked what you saw, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!